Arrow Roxy, although they are leading right now, it's not too far. Like it's 200 gold differences only with Onyx.
200 differences only with Onyx.
Oh,
It's not
engagement?
too far, but Udil is the one that they want to chase. Uh-oh. But I think the one that they can stop, the one that can really stop Harit is reverse time from Wraith.
Yep.
Only that one.
Yeah, only that one, as well as LJ's bouncing ball. But we will see on how they approach things to shut down this Harit, as the Harit already looking into this Kari, while Kari already using his ultimate to defend the top lane. Udil still on the sides in the river, trying to look for something to happen, but waiting for Psycho's engagement, I think, from Udil.
Waiting for Psycho's engagement right there from Udil. Trust in the mid lane. If Harit have a good perfect Zaman Force,
This is 5 people from Arrow.
that's why I don't really like overall.
Okay, there's the Hurricane Dance just trying to defend the turret, but Psycho still manages to survive. He flicker out, the Zaman Force is there, and the blast not yet there. The LJ, he misses Rage right there, not going to hit Udil, but the flicker onto the Numenon Blast is not there. Trust getting very low, already 30% HP right there, but anti-match 1v1 against Billy on the top lane. Billy trying to defend, but the dive is coming. Zaman Force onto the turret right there. Rave has to go down. Trust still have that brilliance of order, still manages to survive. Now the Darkening Chaos is there. Drian still survive, while Turtle is already been slain by Sansa. So many going on just by one single fight.
One single fight, a lot of things happen, and like I said before, I don't really like picking over Lolita. They don't have the proper setup for Harit. Harit needs the one to create the setup, not the rest of the Onyx. Like, okay, maybe they will have the Hurricane Dance, but when the Ake coming to the front, he's facing a lot of things, especially Rave and also Trust, which is not going to be fair by Onyx. It's 3 to red, and Arrow Roxy only managed to get one in top lane. So it's basically a really objective game.
Okay, engagement not going to be defended by Arrow of Roxy. Now Zora is already finishing up that golden stuff as well. And we see how it goes as Arrow of Roxy is grouped up right now. LJ trying to make something happen. Nope, didn't find Psycho right there. Still have the ball, so Psycho cannot jump in. Okay, there's the jump in, the stun as well. And Udil is coming in. There's the Lolita, but the time journey is there. What's gonna die? Psycho is going down right there. Udil will take LJ. Numenon Blast onto 3 right there. Billy on the front line, but have to go down. Double kill, triple kill now for Udil. Anti-match, can you survive? Auzora is the next target, but no! Auzora managed to finish Udil off before he died.
Before he died, and he's not dead anyway, Auzora managed to put his position in a really good position, and Udil diving just too deep inside of the Arrow Wolf's base. Look at this one. Calamity Reaper with
2-3 right there. Billy on the front line, but have to go down.
Double
Double kill, triple kill now for Udil.
No,
Anti-match
will be
can you
secured
survive?
by Onyx,
Auzora
but
is the
the
next
time journey is
target,
there.
and Rave has to go down. Sansa is going very low. Auzora is getting more painful right now, and Onyx Esports must be careful. Okay, now there's the go onto the gold buff. Auzora will still secure it. Now Udil finishing off that concentrated energy, and it makes him survive even longer.
Makes him survive even longer. Psycho staying in the front right now, getting
Oh,
the
look
damage.
at that ball. Canceling 2 heroes right there. And there's the Zaman Force, the Numenon Blast onto LJ. LJ cannot do anything. And Billy is on the front line. Anti-match has to go from the damage of Lunox. Drian cannot go anywhere. Double kill for Trust. Udil is the next target. Mega kill for Auzora. Iroh suddenly taking control over Onyx Esports.
But they're still facing Sasa, and also the Lord in the bottom lane. Thunderbelt is finished by Auzora. Anti-match just finished. Oh, but look at that
Oh my
blazing
god,
duet.
the damage from the Blazing Duel is really, really huge. But Trust from the sideline, finish of Sasa. It's 4 down for Onyx Esports all of a sudden.
Yes, 4 down from Ionic Esports, but Arrow still trying to control the game. They're still in the bad position. They are lacking 4,000 gold behind rather than Onyx Esports that holding 34,000 gold right here. Divine Glaive into the Trust Hat. The magic damage will be very, very huge. But yes, we are waiting right here for the momentum, maybe for the Lord later. Like 3 minutes or 4 minutes later, the Lord will come back to the lane of dawn and will be a good point to be taken. But they are in the bottom lane trying to get over the objective. The first objective in the bottom lane.
Yep, this Auzora is an absolute beef right now, because with the Bounty Hunter as well as 4 kills right there, he is way half more gold than Sasa. But now Udil with that reverse time from Rave, having so much trouble time journey in, and Udil still survive. No man on blast. This might be in chaos. No, Anti-Match will take Diggy out, but LJ in so much trouble. But the damage from Trust, very, very huge. The blazing duet is huge. Trust, can you survive? Double kill for Trust. Trust still surviving this. How can he do this? LJ have to go down from that Sasa, but now Billy is onto the middle turret on the lane. And Trust needs to be careful, still chased by Onyx right here.
Yes,
Ooh.
Trust doing a really good position
Ooh,
right now.
look at that.
Doing a good positioning over there, not to be chased by Onyx member, having a really
Auzora.
perfect position. Numinon Blast trying to be open towards Auzora.
He's dead. Oh my, that's a bad situation. As we know, so Auzora is probably having the highest net worth of all right now, because he had 4 kills and the Bounty Hunter emblem was just helping him, compared to Sasa, who only killed 2 people, which makes their marksman is stronger. But Billy actually calling his Phantom State, trying to push Anti-Match in, reverse time even being used by that Diggy. But the dive in from Onyx Esports, LJ with the crowd control, with the Tyrant Rage, still have that time journey to protect everyone. Now there's the Zaman Force coming in, LJ still surviving, Rave as well. Trust will get Sasa. What happened with Onyx? Onyx will try to take the objective, but now the disengagement will be chased by Arrow of Roxy. The slow is there from Drian, and now the reverse time is there as well. But the Numenon Blast will take 2. Auzora is here right now. Godlike for Trust. Double kill even for Auzora. Rave has to go down, but Udil on the wrong side of the map, that they don't care. They want to go for the Lord.
I told you before that the Lord will be the one that taking the moment right here. They're chasing over the Lord and they might want to push it like
Billy.
one of the other side. Billy is trying to get it and jump.
Okay, Auzora is
being
jumping.
open.
Auzora is being jumped in and have to go down from Udil. Still have the Brilliance of Order. Lord will be resetted, but the inhibitor turret on mid side already down. Now double kill for Udil. Oh, maybe a triple kill. Zaman Force is there. Billy, you have to run using the sprint. The Diggy is there. Oh, the slow coming in. And Rave, you have to save your teammates on. You have to go down as well. Now, Onyx Esports might take the Lord right now, as 5 members of Onyx Esports is already back up. Okay, the dash doesn't manage because of the bouncing from LJ, but the backup from Onyx Esports is already there, and only 2 people have to go to contest this from Arrow of Roxy. But it seems that Onyx will secure this Lord. Oh no, it's coming in. Billy in so much trouble. Phantom still has to go down from Anti-Match. Right there, Psycho is trying to get LJ. Blazing Duet even being used, but LJ not going down yet. And LJ, you have to go down, but the damage from Trust is really, really huge. Psycho still manages to survive, but the Zaman Force onto Auzora from Udil. Now Rave, do you can save Auzora? No! The dive in from Onyx was just on point. Anti-Match, the burn, oh!
Still okay for Anti-Match right now. The Lord will come to the bottom lane while the top lane is actually being pushed a little bit by the minion that's coming from Onyx side. But Rave just creating this dominance eyes to prevent the damage from Udil and also from Sasa, which is very good and defensive over the critical one. But yes, the Lord is now the second Lord for Onyx. It's not a good start actually for Arrow of Roxy. They are forcing Quiet Heart to push over the Lord and taking the Lord. There are only 3 members that taking the turret. One, Billy is taking the inhibitor, but the rest is trying to get
Okay,
over the Lord.
Phantom State being used by Billy. The inhibitor turret already going down. Anti-match is splitting, pushing right now on the top side of the map, and now have to be cleared by Billy. Now Billy, the horse, has nothing to do with it as Onyx kiting them out, and now Billy doesn't have his horse. It might be troublesome for Arrow of Roxy right here. Right now, the pushing from 3 lanes is here, and I do think the Arrow of Roxy wants to contest this. The poking onto LJ, and Sasa will take the turret on the top side as well as the middle, and this is so bad for Arrow of Roxy right here. Have to defend against those minion waves on the 3 lanes. But there's the engagement coming in from Psycho. Psycho didn't hit anyone. Have to flicker out just to be sure. But now, there you go, the Zaman Force on to the time journey is there. LJ has to go down. But the blazing duet coming up from Sasa. Caught out Zora off guard. Double kill for Udil. Right there, Sasa still wants more. The damage is so huge from Trust. Needs to be careful coming up from Onyx Esports. Trust. But the Zaman Force catching up. Trust. The burst is there, but no! Still have the release of order. Right there, Trust, can you survive? Still have that immortality. Psycho has to go down, but against Udil, can you survive? Oh, Udil is burning up. Still have the concentrated energy to fill up his health. Oh my god. Can survive, still can manage to defend from Arrow of Roxy.
And now Arrow will be very in a bad position right here. They need to defend 3 lane super minion while the network is actually not too far for 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes. It's like 8,000 network different right here, and we will see the item for Harriet. Here we have the Divine Glaive, Calamity Reaper, Berserker's Fury, Concentrated Energy, even Fleeting Time. But for Thamus, a regular type of item except the Demon Hunter Sword. He wants to be the one that pushing over the turret. And look at the Lunox, Lightning Champion, Immortality, Concentrated Energy, Divine Glaive, and also Attention. So it have the defensive one, but also have the offensive one. Like the damage will be very huge, but the defensive like Immortality and also Attention to prevent the magic damage will be given by Udil Harit.
Yep, and this is all about the engagement right here from the players itself, as Lord is already going up in 3 seconds. And this is the late game. All items, it doesn't not even matter anymore. They need to know how to approach this game, as Onyx Esports is already poking the Lord down with Sasa as well as Udil right here. 75% of the Lord, but the contest is there. All Arrow of Roxy member is there. Reset it, but anti-match is actually on the top side of the map. They want to split push? No? No, but Sasa is poking down again just to bait Arrow of Roxy right here, but the Zaman Force catching off LJ. The damage! Too huge from Udil right there. And now reverse time is there, but Alzora in an awkward position right there. On off to go down from Trust. Onyx Esports just trembling over Arrow of Roxy with the Numenon Blast, but the time journey is there, but the blazing duet from Sasa will kill them all, and Auzora is the sole man standing against this push from Onyx Esports, and Onyx Esports will take game 1 from Arrow.
Yes, taking game 1 over Arrow of Roxy is a really not easy game for Onyx. It's really hard game, and taking it to the late game is the best choice they can make, since the one that control late game is Harit and also Cloud. But Anti-Mage, on the other hand, is also one of the hero that the player that having a quite good contribution here. He is doing the push in the top lane. He's trying to distract everyone from Team Arrow of Roxy, and it's really good. It's really good. The distraction make a lot of things happen, like taking turret over turret. Even though the Trust damage is quite huge, towards Onyx, but they know if they can actually having a good position and not getting any damage from Lunox, they will have a good thing happen, just like this one. They will engage towards Lunox, they will try to kill over Lunox, and they can try to chase over Ozora and the rest of the team, because the one that having the most damage dealt to the hero, I think, is from Trust. And look at this one. This is the post-game analytic. We're seeing Odil with the MVP 13.4. The point for medal. His full item already. Sasa actually is below him. He is also having a good damage right there. 54% of the damage towards the student is from Sasa, and 45 towards the hero is coming from Udil, while from Arrow of Roxy, it's Ozora and also Trust for 39% and 32% for damage over the hero, and also for 52% over the threat from Ozora.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for Arrow of Roxy, to be honest, to be actually picking this Kufra. I don't think this Kufra actually doing anything, as I know they need an engagement because of the defensive from the Digi, but I
also say that Akai didn't do anything actually. He's only the one that baiting everyone, and it's like, okay, after that he's not doing anything.
But he's actually using his Hurricane Dance to lock one people up. Just now, the last fight was won by Onyx because of the Hurricane Dance of the Akai. So the Akai actually doing so much, and it just seems that he didn't do anything. But to be honest, Kufra didn't do anything way more than the Akai, because he was just jumping in and died.
The one that really playing a lot, in my opinion, is only Udil, Drian. Drian is scaring a lot of people, and also Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is the one that controlling a lot of game, and this one is Udil doing over dive, and it's not a good start. Drian having a good nominal blast just down, but Ozora getting 4 kill after that is like a huge thing happen.
Yep, we see here LJ always getting burst down in the early one. So when the fight goes longer, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like LJ, there's no tank anymore from the side of Arrow of Roxy. I think it's better if they play like high loss, probably. Although the stun is only onto one people, it's better to have that kind of tank that stays in front, and so your backline can actually deals damage.
Actually, why don't they pick over Valeric?
Yeah, but I understand on why they didn't pick Valeric, because Valeric is a defensive tank as well. Like, you have a Digi for defensive, you don't need to have like two defensive.
So you will be the one that will be really offensive. It's not the tank. It's like you're staying with the mage that can go forward together. Like you're having Lunox, Digi, and also Valeric staying together. What will happen?
Yeah, but there's no initiator if you use Valeric.
Yeah, I know. That's why you can just, rather than you're picking Kufra, what's the difference with you're picking Valeric? Valeric will be very, very good with the defensive one, since you're playing without any pick off hero like that, right?
Yeah, that's why what I mentioned, like probably high loss is better. You can run off using the Glorious Pathway. Even you can engage, try to chase enemy down, and try to kill one person down using the stun from the high loss. So I don't think it's a bad idea. But Kufra on that draft was just awkward, to be honest. But Arrow of Roxy will have the first pick on this Game 2's drafting phase. So I really hope that they can control the first rotation of the pick and ban phase. So
Your team is banned.
Harriet just going to be banned.
Harriet is
Your
just
team
going to be
is
banned,
banned.
since the win rate for this last week is quite huge. Even though that, like, after you're getting Harriet, your enemies in the second game will try to beat it, and it's like you cannot move a single thing from your hand when you're using Harriet in the second game. Really, if you're seeing the first game, they will win over Harriet, and the second game, they will lose over the Harriet. That's what happened in the week 7, day 1, and day 2. And now, Harit being banned along with Cho and Kaya
Your
as well.
team
So
is banning.
all of the peak of hero like Cho and also Kaya, the one that really people love. People love a lot using Kaya and also Cho. One last ban here, Grok still available. You can also banning over Kimi or maybe you will ban over Lunox or Harkar or Cloud.
Yeah, but Kaya as well as Joe is Psycho's iconic hero.
Your team is
Lolita.
picking.
Lolita, man. That's new. See, it's 0.67% banned. I don't understand. Probably a rave, very famous of
It's a kind of
Lolita's
respect ban.
player.
We see before in the game one, we see the Lolita playing. Even though I don't really like the Lolita's gameplay inside of the
Your
Arrow
team
of,
is
sorry,
picking.
inside of Arrow of before. But yes, the Lolita is kind of annoying. And yes, Arrow of Roxy will just
Your
take the
team
Grok
is picking.
while Onyx taking two overpower hero right here, Lunox plus Kimi.
Yep, Hellcart for Aozora. That's predictable, like already been banned several times right now. When now it's free and it's good against Lunox as well as Kimi.
Okay.
Oh, the again.
DG. It's more like
Your team
defensive
is
one in the
picking.
early. You don't want to let the enemy knows what are you gonna pick later on. So they are picking over Hellcard, DG, and also
Your
Grok. But
team is
Onyx
banning.
securing Akai after getting two overpowered hero on their hands. We are coming to the second banning phase right here. We still have some hero available. Or maybe we'll just do the respect ban here towards Arrow of Roxy or just Onyx with the Selena ban. But actually it's quite like
Your
greedy
team
to
is
picking
banning.
Selena again, and Thomas from Anti-Mage is big ban. Leomord is still available for
Your
information.
team is picking.
Anti-match will use Lapu Lapu. See? He only have two heroes. Oh no, three with Hayabusa. Oh, but Leomord, okay.
Your team-
Actually, Leomord
I
is
told
like,
you,
yeah,
Leomord is still available.
it's good against DG. But Guinevere for Billy. Oh,
Your
Trust
team
using
is
his
picking.
Gushen. This is interesting, actually. Like, I never seen Billy using the Guinevere, so it's probably
A new thing.
a new thing for them as well. But I do like Arrow of Roxy lineup right now. Last pick, a support or a tank. A Minotaur probably. Yep.
It's the good setup
Ah,
hero, but
Kufra.
I don't like Kufra being picked again.
Against, actually, Kufra against Digi was just disaster. Basically, you cannot do anything if Digi was there. So
DJ is actually actually if you're facing DG, the one thing that you need to get is a lot of CC. Not like okay, I'm facing DG, I will just pick over Hylas, I will just pick another hero that doesn't have
Yeah,
any
yeah.
stuns. You need to make it more than before. You will have the Minion Fury, you will have the Hurricane Dance, you will have the Zaman Force, you will have a Chomu maybe with the Jitkundo also Way of Dragon. Just make it more.
yeah, so you can bait the time
Yeah,
journey in,
true.
but you have to time it very well. But we will see on to game 2 right now.
All troops deployed.
Alright, welcome to Game 2, where Onyx Esports actually take game number 1 from that 100% win rate combo on draft from Arrow of Roxy. And Trust, using this Gushen on the middle lane, seems to have trouble to clear the wave. I think he will just wait until the creep being cleared from Onyx. Yep.
In the bottom lane right now, I'm thinking like Gushen is really a good one for countering Kimi right now. He can go for the back line with incandescence as well, can dive in, but with that kind of, the DG will need to stay with the Gushen everywhere he wants to go. But the problem is DG is not as fast as Gushen.
Yep.
Because when the Guardian being locked down by the minion variant or just with the Hurricane Dance, it will be a huge disaster right there.
Oh, the gold buff is contested, and Trust still have to take it using his retribution. On the other side, Psycho
First
will
blood.
take Billy. Udil will take the credit for that, as Psycho's rotation as well as Udil was just on point right there. But Auzora wants this gold buff as well, so double gold buff coming up into Arrow of Roxy, and there's nothing Onyx actually can do.
There's nothing Onyx that actually can do right here. We're seeing Rave and staying
Turtle
with the
resurrecting soon.
Hellcat. Everywhere he wants to go, but look
Oh,
at this
Udil.
LG.
Oh, look at that damage from the power of nature. But LJ has to be taken down. Great rotation coming up from Onyx just for the follow-up of that. And Guinevere will take some time to actually free farming at top before he run off to make some rotations.
Okay, time bomb here. Coming towards anti-mage is quite cute.
Yep, but actually Onyx going for the turtle on top lane already, and this might something not good for Arrow of Roxy because they don't have the hero to contest it. LJ, can he survive? Nope, turtle will be secured by that maximum charge from Sasa.
Secured by Onyx, so Onyx will have like advantage of 500 gold by that turtle, but in the mid lane we see here the damage coming
Ooh.
towards LG, but he's still using the wild charge to just go away. A defensive one. In the third minute, we see 2 kills from Onyx side and also 1.5 thousand gold lead.
Yep. And Sasa was just poking this turret until it's down. This is the first turret of the game right here for Onyx Esports, and they're going for the gold buff as well. But the contest is there. Okay, Trust is actually get it. And where's the wild shots? LJ didn't manage to use it, and that's now the counter engagement on Billy right there. That's not good for Arrow of Roxy. And Arrow of, I think they need to back down, but Udil is actually also already on the bush. LJ in so much trouble, wild shots just to run away.
And what a good barrier right there.
Okay,
being open the
Auzora
darkness.
with the darkness managed to kill Udil off, and even time journey just to make sure Auzora stays alive. And anti-mage on the bottom lane, another objective for Onyx Esports.
Yes, the objective gaming that being played by Onyx is really a good thing. They are taking one in the top lane, taking one in the bottom lane. But Arrow of Roxy, they also have the Auzora with the darkness, which is gonna be very distracting for everyone that doing the engagement towards the Arrow of Roxy. They really need to be patient when the darkness is being opened and not doing anything that will just make it a blunder.
Okay, now being called Phantom State Trust, another gold buff into his hand. That was
Turtle resurrecting
insanely.
soon.
It's 4 buff already for Arrow of Roxy every time gold buff is appear, but there's the engagement into Druid. Power of Nature used as well. The block is there as well as the wild charge, but still have that Mino and Fury still. Now the time journey is there with the darkness. Now the engagement coming in, the burst down with the time bomb, but Psycho still wants Auzora, even using his Hurricane Dance. The reverse time will save Auzora, but now Udil is here. LJ is the one have to go down from Arrow of Roxy, but in trade he saved Auzora's life.
He saves Auzora's life and giving 1 kill plus 1 assist towards Auzora. It gives quite good damage right there, and I think the one thing that the Hellcat needs to do right now is doing the split push. He cannot really face a 5-on-5 since it's very squishy of Hellcat if he wants to engage like that.
Okay, he gets Brian right there with the magic stamp, but there's no follow-up coming up from Arrow yet, but anti-mage solo kill Auzora. This is not looking good.
This is not looking good. Auzora being taken down just because he wants to push in the bottom lane because of Leomord is that right there. He cannot go anywhere.
Trust looking for the Leomord jumping in as well, even using the ultimate.
Sense.
And anti-mage will go down easily from Trust. but the turtle on the other side, LJ, they will steal it right there. Even the minor fury being used, but Udil doesn't want to take this thief lightly, and he wants to kill this rock. And LJ still running. Evans have this sprint, and now Trust trying to cover up as well as the time bomb, and LJ survived that push.
Getting the turtle and also distracting everyone from Team Onyx Esport, let the Hellcard just farming in the top lane is a really good thing that LJ do. He is the heart and also the brain from Arrow of Roxy. But
no.
Ryan, in the other hand, in
That's
the top
too
lane
deep.
facing
Minor
three
Fury
members.
is not there.
That is
It's
too
still
deep.
on cooldown, I think. Magic Thumb just now already being placed up, but now Trust going diving into Drian. Minor Fury didn't hit anything. LJ is the target right there, and there you go, the Requiem into Drian as well as Sasa has to go down. But now Onyx is here. But the time journey is there, and teammates will take Rave, but Psycho has to go down very, very quickly. Even Trust have to go down, and teammate triple kill. Will he get the fourth? No. Billy will end it, but Udil, he will chase for Udil right here. Getting, oh, Billy needs to be careful.
This Weeble want to chase over the Lunox right here, but a 3-level different.
Okay,
3-level
Rave
gap.
is here. Needs to be careful from Udil, but the slow saved the day. And Billy was just farming again and again. Concentrated energy on Trust right now.
Concentrated energy on Trust right now, and right now we see Sasa trying to get the gold buff in the top lane, while the rest of the team Arrow of Roxy didn't really want to engage over Onyx since they still need a little bit farm for Hellcard. But in the
Lord,
middle lane we see
resurrecting
LG and also Gush and
Okay.
Trust here.
Well, charge already being used by LJ. This might be an good engagement coming up from Onyx, even for Lord, because while charge is not there, but there's the Raptop coming into the top lane right there from Onyx eastwards. The Panda is already on the bottom lane. Oh, but the thumb up is there. Even the Requiem being used, but the Hurricane Dance is there, and Psycho still survives. Trust. Oh, Psycho, you're very slippery right there. Still managed to survive. Azora looking for Sasa, but the damage is not there, and Anti-Mage will took the bottom lane on tier 2. LJ didn't manage to survive that. Azora has to go back, and this might be Lord or even Inhibitor turret. It getting cancelled. Billy cannot go back. Oh my god, Trust will take Psycho down finally, but Drian is just annoying everyone, but an anti-mage will take LJ on the bottom side, but Sasa has to go down from Billy. Billy's damage is getting bigger and bigger. Drian have to be careful. Is the minor furies there? On to 3 people, but the time journey is still there. Thumb up with the Requiem, but there's no life steal, and Billy has to go down, and Udil still surviving that. Trust have to go back.
Trust have to go back 2-4-2 right here. Arrow of Roxy is now locked
Trust.
into the base.
Oh. Still have that ultimate from Trust. He can survive the Flicker Hurricane Dance coming up from Psycho right there. Oh, the damage onto Azora is burning. Udil, it's enough. Even the Darkening Chaos just to position himself better from Udil. Oh, look at that item. Rose Gold Meteor onto Sasa right here.
Just like a defensive one from Sasa, because the shield will help a lot when he's in the low HP. But Drian now securing, helping Sasa securing the jungle, and also trying to poke over the Lord right here. They will try to get over the Lord.
Yep.
They don't want it to be taken by Arrow of Roxy, since they know the Lord will be helping a lot for Team Onyx to just push towards the Arrow. But they knew
LJ
it.
Dark Knight Falls as well, not going to be stolen and will be secured by Sasa, but LJ in so much trouble. 4 people was on to him. Where's the wild charge? There's no wild charge, and LJ has to be taken down from Arrow of Roxy's roster.
Yes, he's doing pretty not good in this match, in this game. LG 0-5-2. He's trying so hard to pick over the Lord. But the momentum of the Four of Nature didn't really manage to take over the Lord just like that.
Yep, anti-mage is already trying to push the top lane so they can push all three lanes together with this Lord buff onto this minion wave. But you see very aggressive coming up from Onyx already on the behind the turret onto the second one in the mid lane. Anti-mage still trying to split push on the top side of the map. The Lord is already entering the inhibitor in the bottom lane right there. Going down very low. Dark Knight Falls even being used. Is it gonna be enough to take down that? No, but Auzora going for that Leomord right there. Onyx. Oh no, the damage from Anti-Mage is so huge. Auzora has to go down. Even the cover up from the mendapatkan LJ with the has to go down from Udil. Udil still survived that. The engagement right there from Psycho. Oh no, the brilliance of order into Trust. Trust managed to get Psycho, but the damage from Udil is too huge. And mega kill for Udil. This might be the game. Even going for the base right there from Udil. Sasa with the damage onto Rafe as well have to go down even in their own base. Our Roxy have to go down to the first on the top of the leaderboard.
Yes, but Onyx will maintain their 100% win rate inside of MPL, of match, not game, yes, not game, of match that they do here inside of the MPL Season 3 Indonesia regular season. This is their last match, and Onyx beating Arrow of Roxy 2-0.
Unbeatable throughout the MPL regular season on this Season 3. Onyx Esports really showing some dominance in these Mobile Legends scenes.
Yes, and a lot of people talking about this Onyx. Can they really beat Grand Esports, one of the Philippines team that is the strongest one, if I'm not mistaken? He's the one, the team that really strong right here inside of the MPL Philippines. But now we're seeing the post-game analytic. We're seeing the anti-mage is the one that getting the MVP after getting the Bloodlust X and also the Wings of Apocalypse Queen plus Endless Battle. But actually we see the damage from Trust is also huge, but I don't see it like he's diving over Sasa. Sasa being shot on 3 times, but that's it. There's no other things.
Yep, that was the Rose Gold Meteor is there. You know the physical Kimi is really painful to dealt with if you are getting kited. So Sasa, I do think that his item was on point at this timing. And LJ once again did not do anything at all in this game.
Yep.
One for stealing the turtle, that's it. Like he's only scouting and have to go down for bad placement again and again. And I don't know, to be honest, like Arrow of Roxy is not on their maximum performance today.
I don't know, I don't really like LG's picking over Grog and let the Onyx picking over Lunox and also Kimi. It's not really good start for Arrow since that the banning phase. Since that banning phase, like, okay, 2 overpowered hero and you're getting Grog, maybe you want to play more secure, but in the end, it's not really a good thing to face Kimi and Lunox at the same time. But this is the highlight of Onyx versus Arrow of Roxy. This is when Drian is actually taken down by the LG and also the rest of the team. But the Minion Fury is just too huge. Even the Auzora, the Deadly Poison Stinger didn't really manage to take over the Kimi.
Yep. And this is actually a mistake coming up right here. As we see, Drian still have, I think he didn't have that Minor Fury right here, but he survived. He did not survive long as the dive in from Arrow of Roxy is there, and LJ was just burst down so quickly from Sasa's damage, and the backup from Onyx was just on point right there. This is where anti-mage gets triple kill. Yep.
Triple kill for anti-mage right there, but yeah.
This is where the disaster happened. LJ getting locked up onto the other side and he cannot do anything other than dies and dies again. And this is also a mistake, to be honest. Like Auzora died into his anti-mage. Anti-mage did not die somehow from that gang onto 2 people, and This is just the end game. They already cannot do anything. Even they go for the Digi on the base right there. You see the damage from Sasa as well. The regeneration from the base is not enough.
Yes, the regeneration from the base is not enough to let DG survive right there. But yeah, this is the question for you guys that watching right now. Can Onyx really beat Brand Esport, or just like, who's the strongest one inside of the MPL Malaysia right now? Is it, if I'm not mistaken, Nara?
Yeah,
Or
Nara.
Nara is the strongest one inside of Malaysia. This is the question for you guys that watching. We will back later with the other match, the third match of the day. Later we have the Alter Ego versus Saints Indo. Please don't go anywhere. Stay inside of Facebook of Mobile Legends Membank and Mobile Legends Esport.
I need a worthy opponent. Watch your head.
Legendary. Destroy the turret kill. Legendary. Double kill.
I need a worthy.
Double kill.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Legendary. Double kill. Legendary. Legendary.
Too slow.
An ally has been legendary.
I'll be the blade in your hand.
Legendary. 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 Double kill. Legendary. Double kill.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
に頼るつもりはない。
Legendary. Legendary. Launch attack. You have slain an enemy. Monster kill. Double kill. Legendary.
Download for free. Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
of the MPL Season 3 and
Yes.
also the one that eliminated.
Yes, actually these matches are very, very crucial for many teams, especially teams on the bottom of the table, because only 8 teams will make it to the main event.
Only 8
Only
out
8
of
teams
12.
out of 12. Yes, and 4 teams will be eliminated. And we have a very, very important match after this between...
RKR Solo Real, but we will just let the one that will fight right now, Alter Ego, come to the stage right now. And yes, this is Alter Ego, the one that really needs a point to come to the lower bracket. Even though that they're staying in the 8th position, but at least they need 1 point to really secure it, right?
Yes, they have to secure themselves 1 point to actually make it into the playoffs. And right now, they're one of the teams considered as a dark horse early on the season. They've been very, very unstable. But right now, they do have a chance to secure themselves a top 8 finish. They're one of the teams considered to be Indonesia.
Yes, and we will see another the opponent of the Saints Indo of the Alter Ego, which is Saints Indo, to come to the stage with Dylan, the cosplayer of Balmont, inside of the stage right now. So yes, this is the cosplayer of Balmont coming to the stage right now!
Yes.
Sensindo!
Saints Indonesia gonna face Alter Ego in this match. Although they're on the last place at the moment and they have no chance in the playoffs, but they've been showing quite a few performances, stealing away 1 point from a lot of teams. And hopefully they will take another point away from Alter Ego in their perspective.
But it's quite hard
Yeah.
since Alter Ego is actually playing really good. Last time, they even already beat Tivos before.
Yes.
So maybe they will just try to steal the point. At least the 1 point, and Alter Ego will be safe for the main event.
Yes, they want to secure themselves a top 8 finish. And Saints, although they don't have any possibility of actually making the
Yep.
top 8, but they're gonna play this match and with no burden at all. They're gonna play it freely, so that's something to be wary of if you were Alter Ego.
Yeah. Alter Ego really desperately need the point, but sometimes it's like, okay, I don't really have a chance to go inside of the main event.
I'll just play my
but
best.
I just will enjoy. Maybe they will pick another 5 support. 5
Maybe.
support like Nana. Actually, Nana is really good. Nana, Rafaela, Angela, 2 heals, and maybe SS, 3
SS.
heals. What is the other one? What is the other one?
Belleric.
DG. And so no one can push the turret actually. If they pick if they pick like that, or pick Layla.
And 1 Layla.
Like it's just like a fun match for them. So actually, that there's no rule that they cannot do it something like that.
Yes, there's no rule that they
There's
cannot
no
pick.
rule.
They can pick anything they want.
Yeah, they can pick anything that they want to play. It's just like having fun together, because this is the last match for both of them, like for Since Indo and also for the Alter Ego.
Yes, and for Alter Ego, they do have burden on themselves to actually win the game. They need to secure a top 8 finish. They need to make it to the playoffs to actually have a chance to climb higher in the rankings.
Actually, if let me check. If the Alter Ego win this one 2-0, if this is just only if, right? If they can win it 2-0, it means that they can actually stay into the... If they can against Aldrich, the Prime is having 13 points right now. Aura and also the Prime doesn't have any possibility to come to the playoffs since they're having 15 lose, and compared to the head-to-head, they both lose against Alter Ego if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Alter Ego, if they have full point, it means they will stay into the
7th position. 8th.
6th or 7th, since Evo's also having 16 points. Evo's also having 16 points, 6th or 7th position. And it will make them facing like either Bigatron or Evos.
Either Bigatron or Evos,
yes.
for Alter Ego.
Yes, for Alter Ego. Like, because it will be first against 4th, second against 3rd, 5th against 8th, but we will just see the team interview right now for Sensindo and also Alter Ego.
Tim Sensindo tuh ya gimana ya, dia ibaratnya kayak juru kunci. Jadi nggak bisa dibilang kita ngeremehin dia juga. Kita harus tetap maksimal biar benar-benar dapat poin penuh sama mereka. Karena poin penuh sama dengan lolos main event, itu dia.
Alter Ego sama kuatnya. Spesialnya ada itu si Maungji yang global gosen. Sama mereka juga kompak timnya.
Dylan kayaknya. Karena dia pernah pakai Balmon.
Si Maungji, ya soalnya dia kan mid lanernya yang kuat menurut dia. Ya buat Alter Ego siap-siap aja ketemu Sain.
Tunggu kita ya.
Balloon, that's too deep.
Just wait for us. Oh yeah, and also because
That is too deep.
Talon ever used the Balmon.
Yes, and we're really hoping he will pick the Balmon today again.
Yeah. Just please pick Balmon and Nana Ravella. Just actually, Balmon and Ravella is the key of the winning moment inside of MSC 2017 portions in the. Yeah. So if they pick it, it will be an interesting one. Really.
Yes.
Balloon, that's too deep, man.
Especially after not having seen Balmon and
That is too
Rafaela as a
deep.
combo for such a long time. Maybe Sensindo will pull it out. We don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet. So it's a good start if they want to try to pick it. But yeah, this is the player highlight for Sensindo against the Alter Ego. We will see maybe Dylan here with the Balmon. No, it's not
it's
Dylan.
Ball.
Ball. And also Cassius, Kaya, and Gatot Kacha. Well, Damage Hero is obviously on Cassius one since he's not really using... Like, okay, he is using Kaya, but most likely he's using like Selena and also Kadita.
Yes, he even played Kagura, I think, one time, if I'm not mistaken. Or
I forgot about that.
maybe in another tournament, but he does tend to play a lot of mage support instead
mage
of
support.
tank. But lately, he has been playing a lot of tanks as well, just to make sure that his team has double tanks. And compared to Umbal, he's a pure tank. He plays a lot of Kaya, Gatot Kacha, and just those really tanky heroes. That's why his damage is quite low compared to Cages.
That is
And
too
also
deep.
the total gold, like, Sensindo not having a good moment inside of their regular season 3. So yeah, they are not having a quite huge total gold for the highlight this time. But we will see later. Maybe they will just enjoy the game and try to pick over whatever hero that they want to pick. Because before, even Dylan using Balmon, Dylan using Hanabi,
Aurora.
and Aurora as well. So yeah, a lot of things can happen. They can just pick whatever they want to. Rather than picking Aurora, I think Nana is still better.
Yes, Nana overall is much better than
Yeah.
Aurora.
But my Angela is the perfect one. You love that one, right?
Full damage Angela.
Yeah, true. Why not? As Queen 1 and no one can get nearby you, you have the heal, you have the slow by the puppet string. So what?
Yes.
But yes, we will see the ban and peak phase later, but our Alter Ego is looking not too depressed this time. I'm trying to see their faces and they're just like, okay, I don't have any burden this time. Maybe because they are facing the lowest point team in the standings.
Yes, Alter Ego is known as one of the strongest teams in Indonesia, but also one of the weakest because they tend to be very unstable. They win
True.
against strong teams. Sometimes they lose against really weak teams as well. So it's kind of hard to say how strong they really are since they keep changing their performance.
And we will see the ban and peak phase right here for the first game between Sense Indo and also Alter Ego.
Now we can see what will be banned for the first ban of both teams. We see Diggy instantly banned
Your
from Alter
team
Ego
is
against
banning.
Saints Indo. Maybe they'll reply with a Harriet or maybe a Kimi, since those are still one of the top picks in MPL Season
team
3 here.
is
And Harriet
banning.
instantly banned out by Saints Indo.
Yes, but DG Harriet is typical of the ban. Maybe they will try to ban over the Grok and also the Lunox. It will be a good thing that they will ban it. Or if they Alter Ego didn't really want
Your
Sense Indo to
team
play,
is
they can
banning.
ban over the COD. But no, it's Kaya that being banned. Cho is still available to be picked or banned.
Yes, Joe is still open. We can see Kimi is still open, Lunlock still open, so there are still a lot of picks here available for Alter Ego, the first pick, and for Saints Indo. We can
Your
see
team is picking.
actually a ban on Claudes, although Alter Ego isn't a really big fan of the Claude itself. And Kimi instantly picked.
And Kimi, shadow pick right now. If Alter Ego pick Kimi, Sense Indo can pick over
Your
the Lunox
team is
or
picking.
Nana or Rafaela. Oh no, it's Grok.
It's Grok.
Rafaela is good with combo with Grok, so yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Maybe we can see
Balmond!
yes. No, not a Balmond.
Not a Balmond, but Lunox being picked right here from Sense Indo. Alter Ego. Are you the one gonna pick Balmond for your team?
No. Badang.
Badang! Badang!
No.
It's joking around.
Now you can see Leo Mortis being locked in for Alter Ego with
Your team is
the
picking.
Cho as well. We don't know where his Cho is still going, but most likely it's gonna be a tank from Murphy. He does love the Cho. We'll still have to see later on in the following pick and ban. Now we have one more pick coming in from Saints Indo.
Okay, right here. Minotaur, the hero for Thailand. I
Your
don't like
team
it.
is
Why not
banning.
Balmond Thailand?
We want Balmond.
We want Balmond. Hashtag we want Balmond.
Now we can go into the second ban phase for both Alter Ego and Saints Indo. Maybe Alter Ego will try to ban out Hellcat.
Mangzi's. It's
Your
Mangzi's
team
hero
is
actually.
banning.
It's
Yeah.
Mangzi's hero, but I think Mangzi will be the one that using the Kimi. But since Indo banning over one hero right here, right now, why are you gonna banning? Since Indo, actually banning over Mage Kadita, Casey's hero.
Kadita
Is it
may
good
be banned. Maybe also Hayabusa is still open.
Yeah, Hayabusa is still
That's
open.
too deep, man.
It's Ars hero,
That is
Murphy's
too deep.
hero, Mouse's hero. So they need hero for Cassius and also
Your
for
team is picking.
Chester.
Yes, and the Balric is banned instead. For Alter Ego, they do have the choice to actually pick a support mage like they usually play, or they
Yeah.
can play double tank because Akai is still open as well.
I think it will be one tank only.
Hey, one tank. Usually,
Maybe because Alter Ego's gameplay is like that.
yeah, they only pick one tank, and we can see a Ruby here being
team
picked by
is
Mball.
Wow, actually the pick from Sense Indo is really good right here.
Yes, they're
Really?
picking really strong frontliners. They may pick one
True.
marksman actually.
Marksman will be a good one since Kari is still available. But yes, see?
I think
Your
it's a mid
team
lane
is
Guinevere.
picking.
Okay.
Might be a mid lane because I think Monzi played it as well. The mid lane
I don't
magic.
think it's Mongzi, it's Chester supposed to use that one. I don't know.
Okay, yes. The roaming Guinevere. with
The roaming
retribution.
Guinevere. So the damage will be from...
Monzi.
Wait, this is confusing. Chester is gonna use the Leo Mort. Ours is the one that using the Cho. This is kinda new, yo bro. This is kinda new.
This is kind of new because usually the one playing the Cho is Chester or,
True.
Murphy.
Murphy or Murphy. Most likely it's like a Murphy's game playing Cho rather than
Yes.
Chester. But yeah, it's kind of new right there. But we will see what will happen actually inside of the game of Game 1 between Alter Ego and Sense Indo. Alter Ego really need the point, and we will just comment into the Game 1 right now. All troops deployed. before we're starting this match, we would like to thank our sponsor right here. We have our legend sponsor Bukalapak, epic sponsor we have Gambly, Red Bull Gold, Pagcha-chat, Wi-Fi Master Key, and also don't forget our other sponsor we have HyperX. We only live stream inside of the page of Mobile Legends Bang Bang and also Mobile Legends Esport. This tournament is presented by Moontoon and also organized by Amity Indonesia. Whose voice is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either.
Maybe anonym.
Maybe anonym. Maybe anonym. Yeah. So yeah, we are starting this match again, and it's like a first game. Alter Ego since Indo, Alter Ego only need to win this game one, and they are already qualified. But Fredo facing Mongzi and also ours is not a really easy one since the energy from Kimi in the early game is really annoying.
Yes, she can attack so many times without actually receiving end damage because she's quite long range as well. So they might have to be wary of Mongzi's early game and also mid game.
Yeah. So here we see a gold buff in the top lane being contested right here. Who are gonna take it? But still, Alter Ego is the one that taking the gold buff, but they are just gonna face for the war right here. Cases haven't reached the level 4 Dylan coming to rescue everyone from Team Sam's Indo.
Yes, although not level 4 yet, they do have a lot of damage coming in from the Grok. And also the Minotaur does become a tank in the early game, but later on level 4 he can become an engage as well with Dalen.
True. In the bottom lane, Mongzi. They will try to poke over the turret. It's not a typical play of Kimi inside of the tournament. Usually the Kimi inside the tournament will just go to the jungle, go back to the lane, and try to poke over everything that they can do. But in the mid lane, we are seeing Kitty Fair facing over Grok and try to get over the kill, but Brilliance of Order being used by the Lunas try to get back right here. But no, it's not a single moment that can be forced by Sense Indo to get back.
Yes, and the first blood coming in for Alter Ego against Incindo right now.
By the way, I'm not Kuya Dogi, really, and he is not Kuya Dogi. He is Kuya Wolfie. If you want to know, guys, this is Wolfie and also Village that hosting this one for you. But Turtle being taken by the Guinea Bear and kick out from the Joe managed to get the assist for Casey's kill.
Yes, and we can see Mongzi here going for a turret right now with Fredo going really low and not having level 4 yet. Maximum charge going in and almost taking Fredo down.
Yes, and Ampras here just looking for opportunity to check on the buff and taking over the buff right there from the Sense Indo jungle. And Mongzi already pushed the bottom lane, really good one, and they want to force the Dylan to face them together. And here's the KOF skin from Cassius taking the assist for the kill and for the team.
Because here Mongzi is still looking for gold, and we have an enemy turret destroyed by Alter Ego already.
Yeah, Kuya Wolfie, everybody. This one is for you. Cassius coming to the top lane right now, helping the Chester and also Murphy to get the gold buff. Oh, he's the one that taking it. Sorry, guys. It's a steal for gold buff right there. And I think it's gonna be okay. No one's gonna get mad right there, but Murphy still can
That is too deep.
from the invention from Sensindo.
Yes, you can see right now Alter Ego having a 3k gold lead up against Sensindo. This will be quite hard for Sensindo since they have a marksman, which does take time to farm up.
And yes, this Mongzi trying to go to the mid lane right here facing over the Ruby, and there, oh, nice hook by Ruby right there, but he's trying to get back this Arch, trying to kick everything that he can to, and yes, he's getting the threat in the mid lane, but Zylan with the big body right there, oh my god, he's being knocked up by the Cassius and being shutted down, and this Hurricane dash is just too beautiful from Murphy.
And Ball, what are you doing? You're out of position.
The rage is still there, but bro, you cannot run away from the Cassius.
Turtle resurrecting
Yes,
soon.
indeed. And we can see Leomord on the top lane actually destroying his lane, with Carry having to force to go back over and over again.
It's only 4 people that doing this.
Yes.
Only 4 heroes
Leomord-
disturbing everything.
Yes. Leomord is still AFK on top lane, just pushing it and destroying the turret. Now he can actually move towards the mid lane, help his team, and this will be even scarier for Alter Ego.
There is no giveaway from Kuya Wolfie. He's not giving any Lady Zombie or anything else. So yeah, sorry guys, no giveaway from Kuya Wolfie. He's kind of broke. But Murphy is using the Hurricane Dash to lock over Fredo. Fredo, this is not the Fredo from Malaysia, this one from Indonesia, and it's been taken down by ours right there. He's been shut it down again and again. 7-0 for Alter Ego.
Yes, and we can see Alter Ego not losing one member as of yet. Coming into 6 minutes right now. We can see right now Fredo just being taken down once again, Brass being taken down, but there comes a shutdown from Ball.
Yes, but right here, 2 down from Alter Ego, which is gonna be very good. One from Sense Indo, but Chester using his momentum just to disrupt everyone from Sense Indo. This OO, if he's using the Phantom Steed and also Phantom Stomp, maybe he will get a kill. But he didn't want to do it since he's trying to be more chill.
Yes, indeed. He doesn't have his Phantom Steed as well.
Yes, and right now the position in 6 minutes, 8 to wait like 8,000 differences, right?
Yes, around 8,000 difference for Alter Ego at 6 minutes. That's a huge gold lead. So it's going to be quite hard for Sensindo to actually chase up unless they make a huge play.
And guys, the redeemable code, it will be available after the match ends. So it's like, if you're watching it until 2-0, you will see the redeemable code. Don't forget to use the verification code first using the ID from the inside of the game. Without anything, that we see Cassius coming to the front right now. Opening a setup, good setup actually for Alter Ego, taking 2 kill, double kill for Mountzy right there, 3 kill, 3 downs from Sense Indo. It will be 4 if they want to dive too deep, but it will be very greedy if they are diving that deep.
Yes, and Mountzy, you can see with so much damage, he can just melt all those health bars from Sense Indo. Hasn't used his maximum charge as of yet, as no one is actually low enough to be taken down.
And the turret right here just melt away by Fredo from Indonesia. You're been taken down by the Akai right there. Dylan, you're not spinning the hero, bro. You're spinning on the floor right there. And jumping to the front. Oh, nice kick by the way by the Cho, and make a kill right there for the Mountzy. Mountzy, what are you doing? You're just slaying everyone. It's not too good for Sense Indo. It will be a disaster, and it means Alter Ego will be qualified for the MPL Season 3 main event.
Yes, also the final team to actually make it to the playoffs, Alter Ego. They are 1 up already, they've secured a playoff spot. Are they still going to go for a 2-0 or are they going to try it and have fun? We don't know yet.
We don't know yet, but yes, it's like, okay, I don't care if it's going to be 2-1, because actually, if it's going to be 2-1, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changing, but
nothing's changed.
I think having a 2-0 is much more convincing.
Yeah, it's true, and also make us press quiet a little bit much longer rather than just forcing it to 1.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, but this is the post-game analytic right here. We are seeing Alter Ego Case. He's playing so beautifully with the
Guinevere.
Guinevere, just like me. Same. As pretty as me.
As pretty as you.
Yeah, as pretty as me. But I'm more like Kimi, but Kimi is still like girly things, and I prefer Guinevere. Yeah, something like that. But as the kick from the Ars is actually pretty good, but I do prefer he's the one that using Leo Mort.
Yeah, I think Ars on the Leo Mort is much more better, and Chester on the Cho or Murphy on the Cho is much better as well. But yeah, Alter Ego played a really good game. They won 15-2. The only one who died are Cages and Ars as well.
Kuya, Wolfie, do you want to play some Tetris things? A lot of viewers asking you to play Tetris together.
Why me?
Because you're the Kuya right here.
No.
Kuya is like a bro. It's like you're calling Kuya older
bro.
Older bro. Yeah, something like that. That's what Filipinos Tagalog one. Okay, well, we see the highlight right here for the game 1 between Sense Indo and also Alter Ego. And this one is fun there, taking the kill over kill. And Mountzy, look at Mountzy. I don't care about everything else. I will just shoot everyone that came close near me.
Yes, and he didn't die the whole game. That's what's really amazing about Mountzy. And he dealt so much damage throughout the whole game with the setup from the Guinevere and also Murphy and Ars.
Yeah, true. The setup from Guinevere is just so pretty. You see here?
Was perfect.
Just perfect right there from Guinevere. I wish I can play like that. Really. So our rank will be pushed faster, boost faster if I'm
Yes.
playing like that. But this one is like they're just melting every turret from Team Sense Indo. There's no defense that Dylan trying to defend it, but he's power of nurturing the floor rather than the hero.
Yes, and he didn't hit anyone, not even the wave, so he didn't successfully defend his turret, and this was the end game already at 7 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah, less than 8 minutes. That's what caster want.
Yes.
No. We want the good game. Like I don't see any fight back from Sense Indo, which is not gonna. It's not showing the old Sense Indo. The old Sense Indo is a very strong one with the aura. Just No Limit inside,
And Dylan.
Warpath, Dylan, and I wish they're picking over Balmond. Please, Dylan, show us your Balmond.
Yes, we haven't seen your. I think he used Balman one time.
Yeah, in this regular season, yes,
in
one
the
time.
Early weeks, but he lost that match.
And he is killing everyone. That's why I want to see it. I want to see him using Balmond, bro. You're a really good one using a Balmond. His slaying is like, you know, I am Gepreku.
Yeah.
It's like, what can we say?
Mashed chicken.
Mashed chicken. Yeah, you're like mashing everyone out and making like a mashed chicken for everyone's dinner.
Yes, indeed.
But we will just seeing here right there the second banning and peak pace for Sense Indo versus Alter Ego. And Sense Indo will take the first pick. Are they gonna pick over Harriet?
I think Harriet will be banned. Usually it is banned since he is still a very strong pick despite the nerfs Harriet has received. Maybe Diggy will be banned by Sense Indo and Kaya as well.
Your team is banning.
Wala kayo kung wala ko. Wala. What we're seeing here, Kaya is being banned by Sense Indo. Still have the Cho, and Kimi is the one that being
Your
picked to
team
be
is
banned by
banned.
Alter Ego. They don't want to
Yes.
be picked for Sense Indo since they knew the power of Kimi right now.
Yes, last game we saw Mongzi on that Kimi was just a beast throughout the whole game. They don't want to have anyone from Sense Indo using Kimi as well, especially for Clay. He does play a lot of Kimi.
Yeah, and also actually Cloud. I hope someone ban Cloud.
I think last game Sense Indo banned Cloud.
Yeah, but there
Your
again
team
even
is
it's being banned. What the? Because they know the case is playing it really beautifully with Guinevere in the first game.
Yes, and now we can see the last ban coming in from Alter Ego towards Sense Indo. Maybe it will be a Harriet, or maybe it will be a Grok. But Grok last game wasn't much of a problem for Sense Indo, so they might want to open it again.
So I think Alter Ego just ban over Heart is a wise choice rather than letting it go. And Grok.
Actually, a banning Grok,
Your
yes.
Okay, they
team
will
is
just
picking.
let Sense Indo to pick over the. Yay, Roger,
Yes.
pick it, please. Balmond, please.
Yes,
Roger, please.
lock in.
Lock him down, please. Bro, I'm kind of tired seeing Harriet over and over again.
Oh, no.
No,
is
this
picking.
is not a good thing. And for everyone that just watched the live stream right now, the one who win between Onyx versus Airwolf is Onyx 2-0. 2-0 for Onyx.
Yes, making them also undefeatable throughout the whole regular season.
Wakanda forever. It's a previous match right now. It's a Balmond things, bro. It's a different one. But this one is Cho and also Leomore being picked for Alter Ego.
Your
It's
team is
typical.
picking.
It's a
Of the
typical
pick.
Alter Ego.
It's typical pick. I want something new, please. Since Indo, give me some happiness.
New picks.
Typical
Yes,
DG.
Diggy is a very strong support as well. Usually banned, but this time it is open, and now we can see Mino coming in. The classic combo of Diggy and Mino as well.
Ay lang malakas.
Your
But
team is
yes,
picking.
this one is for Dylan, obviously, the Minotaur. And DG will be played by Mbol, I think.
Most likely by Mball, yes.
Yes, but Luno's being picked
Your
by
team
Team
is
Alter Eagle,
banned.
coming to the second ban and peak pace right here.
Yes, and now we can see maybe since Indo gonna ban a few tanks away from Team Alter Ego, and yes, Akai just
Your team
instantly
is
ban
banning.
away. And from Alter Ego, they might wanna ban one marksman, or maybe they wanna ban one fighter. Maybe Tamas, maybe.
I think Harry want to be banned or Cloud,
Yeah.
just Cloud,
Just
because
Cloud.
since Indo playing really good with the marksman, really, either either Cloud or also Kari. You can ban it right away, but Tamus is the one that being
Your
banned right here.
team is picking.
You can see here Kari and also Claude being open. Will Alter Ego take it? Because we haven't seen them play a lot of marksman throughout the whole season, only a few times.
But I don't think that it doesn't matter for them to just like, okay, if they want to use the marksman, I will just use the hero to play it more early. Maybe they will
Yes.
try over Harley or Selena. Selena shadow pick and being picked right
Your
here.
team is
Yes, they
picking.
want to go for the early game right now. If the Lunok with the Cho with the Leo Mort and also the Selena. And from Sinsindo, they're replying with a Lapu Lapu shadow pick.
Shadow pick for Lapu Lapu right here. Badang, please, Badang. Badang is so much good for... Because we already knew that Sensindo is not...
Balloon,
doesn't
that's
have
too
any
deep,
chance
man.
to go to inside of
Your
the
team is
main
picking.
That
event,
is
so
too
I
deep.
think it would be better for them if they are playing more fun rather than just stress up with everything.
Yes, and we can see Lancelot actually being picked with along their composition.
Okay, so that is the pick, ban and pick pace for Alter Ego and also Sense Endo the second game. Who do you think will win this game? Is it gonna be Sense Endo or Alter Ego?
I think based on the previous game performance, I would be rooting for Alter Ego because they are really, really strong in the previous game, and since Indo
And also have a better I don't know,
composition, yes.
composition, but I do like Harit on Sense Indo game. But if they cannot hold it until the quiet mid-late game, it's not gonna happen for them.
Yes, especially with Harriet needing at least 2 core items before he can actually deal a lot of damage.
Actually, I know which one is Lapu Lapu and Badang, but I just want it to be Badang to be picked by Sense Indo. But yes, we're just coming to Inta in the game right now. Second game, Sense Indo, Alter Ego. And now we're coming for the second game between Sense Endo and also Alter Ego right here. Actually, I want to see the Harley from Alter Ego. It's really good that it's being used by the Cassius, but I just realized the Cassius is the one that using the Lunok, so it's gonna be sideline Selena from Mousy.
Yes, indeed, we can see a wave cut actually coming in from Saints Indo to cut off the Leo Mort, but I don't think it really worked since Chester wasn't going low as well.
Yes, but I just realized that Dylan is the one that using the Lancelot, but Frost here facing ours and still have Flicker to just get back and doing the regeneration right here. Facing Selena and Cho in one lane. It's not gonna be easy for Lapu Lapu.
Yes, that early game pressure just should be coming in from those two heroes. And right now we can see Lapu Lapu from Brass just hugging the turret, not
Yeah.
doing really much.
But now getting some help from Clay and also the DG right there. Ball doing really good with the time bomb. It's 1-for-1, I think, the gold buff.
Yes, it's
Cassius
actually
and Clay.
1-for-1.
Yeah. Cassius and Clay. Coming to the mid lane, we are seeing here Fredo. You have seen by the Team Alter Ego, but the reverse time right there, trying to get over Murphy, but there's nothing happen. There's not much happened since they haven't reached their level 4.
Yes, once they reach level 4, we can see so many ults being triggered at every team fight, so both teams might be playing it safe until level 4.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Okay, but Bo and Fredo coming to the front right now, looking for Cassius. Reverse time bomb right here. The Zaman Force is being open, try to chase over it, but still have the Brilliance of Order and also the shield from the Lolita. First blood is taken by Mousy in the top lane, while the rest of the team sends in to try to chase over the Ars in the mid lane.
Ooh,
Reverse
that's
time
too
and
deep,
Ars
man.
is going down. No, he's still not down.
That
He's
is
using
too
the
deep.
Shunpo and also the Jit Kundo to get back. And Murphy tried to like, okay, you can try to come to me.
Yes, we can see here Mongzi actually looking for another kill around the mid lane. Gonna throw his Abyssal Arrow and Abyssal Trap as a combo with the follow-up from Cages in behind with the Lunox.
Reverse time trying to get back, but the Minion Fury and also Zaman Force, there's no way to get back right from
Yes,
that
it
one.
was just a perfect layout from the German Force and also the Mino Fury. And right now, we can see Saints Indo actually trying to control the turtle.
Trying to control the turtle, but we see someone is coming nearby there Ars, and also there's no way to take that one. But Turtle is being slain by Team Sense Indo, and Ars Cheese is being used to ward that one, and Zaman Force as well, but there's no way that they could run away from the damage from Sense Indo.
Yes, you can see one more dropping away from Alter Ego. Right now, Nintendo has a 600 gold lead upon Alter Ego, so they might want to try and hold this lead up.
And now we're seeing the Cassius trying to get the buff inside of their jungle. It's 2-2 in the first 4 minutes. There's not much happen since they are playing more defensively, but Murphy seeing the position of Fredo and don't want to be stole by Fredo since Indo, but Thailand. They want to chase over Dylan, but Murphy trying to check on it, and Ras trying to get back, but Clay coming to the front and using the Zaman Force, and there's still a kick from Cho, but hey, you cannot go away from that one, Mousie, and need to be dropped down.
Yes, indeed, we can see right now Nintendo actually controlling the early game, having almost 1k, now at the moment 700 gold lead against Alter Ego, and they might be looking to push another turret here, while only one Cho is defending it.
Yes, only one Cho is trying to defend it. Ars in the top lane playing not really good with the Cho this time, but Fredo in the mid lane will be melted away by the Lunox. Cassius showing some aggressiveness right there with the darkness, the darkening chaos. But Mousy in the top lane managed to get 1, maybe 2 kill. No, but the Abyssal Arrow and Trap is really disturbing.
Yeah, so you can see coming from Mousy on the Selena, getting so many kills at the moment, having already 2 kills to his name. He has quite a lot of gold, and he might be looking for more roams later on, but at the moment he might be looking just to push out his lane first.
Okay, but in the mid lane, we are seeing Cassius and Murphy trying to push over the turret in the mid lane, but still have Clay and also Minotaur. They want to chase over it, and we are seeing here the Dark Knight Chaos is being open right there, Fredo, but Zaman Force managed to take 2 people right there and knock up. He is being Jitkun, the Way of Dragon. Clay is down. 1 down from Team Sense Indo trade with the Lunox.
Yes, and then we can see from Alter Ego, they're still going towards mid lane with Chester already being in the mid lane. But sadly, we can see Mongus actually backing off, not looking for another fight.
But Dylan actually trying to do push in the bottom lane, try to claim the minion just to prevent them to doing the push in the bottom side. But the minion is easily slain by the Chester using the momentum, but right now Chester trying to get back here. Phantom Execution, they haven't used it. Still have no Phantom Steed, I think, but the coin buff will just be taken by Dylan. And right now, the Casey is also trying to get over the buff in their jungle. It's not stealing everyone's jungle. And Pras actually doing perfectly good with the Lapu Lapu.
Yes, and we can see here from Sense Indo looking for a play on top of it, but we can see the Harriet being hit by the arrow. Sadly, no follow-up coming in from Mongzi, even though his arrow did hit.
His arrow did hit, but after seeing the Lapu Lapu is nearby the Harriet, there's nothing that he wants to do. But Newman Blast is gonna be used, but Mbal using the time journey perfectly in time, and they were just taking the turret rather than chasing over everything else. They're not looking for kills but objective.
Yes.
And they will try to secure the turtle this time.
Yes, going to secure the turtle as well, and we can see Alter Ego just being such a disciplined team looking for only objectives. They kind of ignore free kills unless they can actually get it.
But in the bottom lane, we are seeing Leomore versus Lancelot. What will happen? Chester tried to engage it. I think Dylan is in bad position. The catapult is helping Chester actually to dive inside of Dylan's place, but I don't think it will be a kill. Oh, it's a kill!
It is a kill right now coming in.
Oh, the minion view is being opened up and looking for Chester right here, but Harriet is still too far away. Still doesn't have the Phantom Seed because it's been used like a couple seconds ago, but I think Leomord need to get back. Oh, but Murphy! He's coming to the front looking for everyone from Team Sense Indo, while the rest of Team Alter Ego is staying in the mid lane.
Yes, he's trying to create some space for his team to actually get down turrets by exchanging it with his life, but he hasn't been dying the whole time.
Yeah, Murphy, opening his shield, tried to lock everyone damage right there, but Chester managed to get one turret in the bottom lane, so it means Alter Ego already collect 3 turret from Team Sense Indo. 8 minutes, 5-8 for 3,000 gold difference.
Yes, and we can see right now coming into the 8th minute, the game isn't one-sided like the previous game, but we can see here Alter Ego still dominating the game individually.
But Zaman Force being open and he's trying to chase over the Leomar while they're in the top lane. We see the knocked up being open with Dragon, but Lapu is just too strong. They cannot kill it easily, but still. Mousy still managed to get 1 kill while the rest of Alter Ego is staying in the mid lane. Leomar is not even died. In the bottom lane, chased by 3 members of Team Sense Indo. What happened? Wolfie!
I think Sense Indo just played it really bad. They focused too much on one lane while you can see Alter Ego just dividing their lanes, dividing their people, and splitting the work equally, which is why they got 2 turrets, even though Sense Indo was defending it.
Yes, Lord is coming to the lane of dawn, and I think Alter Ego will try to secure it or just pocket to bait the rest of Team Sense Indo.
They're probably gonna just take it because we can see the positioning from Sense Indo is just too far away.
Plus the minion that getting close to Sense Indo space, but I think they will just come. Oh, mega kill right there, solo kill by Leomar facing Dylan. Dylan been taken 3 times, but we see here the damage towards Clay. Time journey is being opened. Clay tried to dodge everything with the. Oh my god, Mousy and Ars need to get back right now. Mousy is trying to give some damage towards the Sense Indo side, but losing 2 heroes from Alter Ego is not a good start right there.
Yeah, especially for Sense Indo, they only lost their main tank. For Alter Ego, they lost 1 mage and also 1 tank.
True. And also we are seeing Dylan, I don't think that he can do anything in the bottom lane. He's trying to farm again, but Leomar Chester is just too good. He's controlling everything. He even killed solo kill the Lancelot, plus he is trying to help everyone from Team Alter Ego to play the more objective.
Yes, indeed, Chester on this Lunox has been such a good...
Almost, but have no target right there. Fredo is trying to get back, but Chester coming with the Phantom State, obviously. Want to pick someone from Sense Indo, but it doesn't happen.
Yes, it doesn't really happen right now. We can see
Ray of Dragon being open towards Fredo, but Time Journey as well. Abyssal Arrow being open towards Sense Indo, but there's no target. There's no target at all, and
no follow-up as well.
No follow-up as well.
Which made it kind of hard for Alter Ego to actually capitalize off the mistake. But we can see here the Lunox
giving a lot of damage towards Dylan, and they force Dylan to get back right now. Cassius really want to lock for the Lord, I think, for the team Alter Ego. They really need that Lord since they cannot really push towards the Sense Indo side. If they can give distraction, but like Lord, I think it will be a good thing. But Fredo still have the Minion Fury. You need to be careful because of that. And Minion Fury hits 2 people. Zaman Frost is being open. Murphy is taken down. And now we have Dragon towards the someone right there. But Abyssal Arrow didn't manage to take everyone since it's on the Time Journey. And Chester opening his Phantom State. Phantom Stop is being opened, but Chester is quite low right there. And Ball is being killed right there. 1-2 down is from Team Sense Indo. They will try to force it. To go inside of the Ancient of Team Sense Indo, or they will just try to go to the top lane and clear the inhibitor.
I think they don't want to gamble at this point. They just want to end the game as safe as possible, which is why they didn't go for a dive.
And we see the Phantom State actually helping KSU to get 3-triple kill right there. It's a wipe out. This is the momentum from Alter Ego to just finish the game.
Yes, and indeed they finished the game at 12 minutes to end the series at 2-0 for their full point in the MPL Season 3 Indonesia.
And this is the full point. It means they will fight over Bigetron or EVOS Esports inside of the standings later. We will check it later on the last match after we are seeing Louvre versus our team.
Yes, and the game between Alter Ego and also Saints was actually quite a one-sided game. You can see from Alter Ego just outclassing Saints Indo both in individual skill, teamwork, and also communication.
And yes, this is the Balmond cosplay. Balmond cosplay. We will see the post analytics soon, and also the highlight. We want to see what is actually happened. What's wrong with the Leomord? Why he's getting a lot of things in the bottom lane.
Yes, despite him actually not being in the lane, not getting kills, he has farmed the whole game, got turrets, and he had a lot of gold.
Yes. So this is